Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. Hello, kitty cats. Thank you for joining me. Today I wanted to talk about just a personal experience. I've had a flat line of unconditional love for the last couple weeks. No spikes, no flares, or anything of that sort. Just a little tiny hint here and there, and maybe an overall better sense of all that is. And then today I was laying in bed, I was musing over quite a number of things. I was realizing that money wasn't, I didn't have to construct the idea of money within my timeline in following my excitement of being more a 5D, fourth density type of reality. And a new sense of unconditional love. It was like a flare that just went out, and it started from like the root, like then the feet and the root, and it just came up and out through the crown, and it was just like sustained for a while. And in days past, they were so strong and abrupt that it was hard to concentrate, and it was easily lost. But this time, it was just like, I don't know how long I sat there with it. I still feel it. Ooh, I still feel it now. This general sense of unconditional love, a connection to all things, and things look differently when I am thinking and in conscious recognition of the I am, and that I am an aspect of all that is, looking at reflections, and I could be the bird, an aspect of the tree, and the molecules and the rocks, and all these different ideas on an oversoul level. I am experiencing all of that concurrently, and all of my multiple simultaneous lifetimes, and holding that as, and then these other exercises that I've been doing, the meditation for connecting in the moment and sending connections with the intention of sending connections to all entities, individuals here on Earth that are watching it via YouTube and our collective consciousness called the internet, and then also all of us reaching out concurrently to the YahYel and Essassani and the Pleiadian and Kidioki and Adronis and all these different ideas, Abraham-Hicks, I mean all of them. Abraham-Hicks is a collective of entities. So focusing on collectives, the Quantians, channeled by Daniel Scranton, I mean, is in Bashar, and I'm getting some things back from Bashar now. And I went to the luncheon with April and Darryl Anka here in Vegas, which I'll do another video on. Very lovely people there. So there's just a lot going on, and I think this idea of, and the flare of unconditional love is a lot of the energy balancing out and following my excitement, because it felt different. It felt more like I had felt in the past about something that was exciting to me and being on this particular energetic entity, and it was the excitement and it was unconditional love, which are both the same thing, but it was just a weird blending of having had followed my excitement and seeing the realizations of those parallel realities, and then understanding that I'm an immortal being, and then all that flaring out concurrently. I've been doing a meditation from the founders that was energy upgrade, and you're bringing in energy through the crown, through the heart, through the root and your feet, and you're rooting up earth energy, and you're flowing that up and through and acting as a vortex, and I think that's paying off. And I'm back to the holotrope experience daily and sacred circuitry daily. So sacred circuitry is totally helpful, and then recognizing in the holotrope experience that you're looking at yourself is a good recognition and anchor that is an aspect that is you energetically on another level, and you're seeing your unique energy signature. Everybody's seeing something slightly different. You're seeing a mirror of your own. So you're putting a piece of yourself in the holotrope experience that is actually you, and you're looking at yourself because you are from the higher self level looking through your eyes. This is the higher self that you're talking. There should be no separation in this idea. Higher self touching. And this is a very good integration and a bridge between the two, I personally found. And you'll find permission slips that work for you. So I just wanted to share some that worked for me, and all kinds of things happening in life, monetarily and transportation wise, and just, in love and sex. And I think in the last couple of weeks I've had another playmate, and she's very interesting and very challenging and very energetic. So yes, a lot of who's your daddy time, and I think the balancing and the energy of that is what I've been seeing in Disruption of Unconditional Love, because I've been spending more time with her, and there's a balance back and forth, and she's in a different place than I am, but closer. And then, a lot of sexual energy and a lot of release, so a lot of adjustments in there. So thank you very much for joining me, and that's just been my personal experience I wanted to share. Something said it's time to share. It's been a while. And thank you for joining me, Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. Blah, it's just all energy today. Coaching, life, business, and spiritual, and also retreats. Yay! And unique individuated retreats. Down below in the description, you shall find many, 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 many things. Email address for direct contact, information on links for the retreats and coaching, and the foundation website, image from the Great Pyramid of Giza that you can use as an energy upgrade exercise, and it's also a star map. And if you do like this video, please do like, subscribe, and share. Yay. Thank you very much for joining me.